Now, is my opponent actually be able to do something additional on it? Because I think I kill it. Hello there and welcome back to GeekyMagic. Now for today's episode, we're going to continue with the new expansion that is Foundations. And as always, I'm going to try to build one deck around one or multiple cards from this expansion. And for today's deck, we're going to go with one of the creatures that is one of the most favorite of one of my best friends. So Felipe, this is for you. And we're going to go for Goblins. And these are the cards. Mainly Krenko, Mob Boss. You already know it is for 4 or 3/3 and you can tap it and create X/1/1 creature goblins, where X is the number of goblins that you control, and also this new card that is Sears Slicer Goblin that is for 2/1 and has raid. That means that at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, create a 1/1 goblin creature token. So these are the cards. I hope you like them, and we're going to go with the deck itself. So the deck, I have it over here. Now we're going to change the dynamic a little bit because for the upgrades and the suggestions that you gave me with another video, I noticed that a lot of you like to upgrade a lot of those decks. So we're going to change it a little bit. I'm going to leave it this as the basis, and let me know in the comments what type of cards you would like to add in order to upgrade it and make it better. Now, I'm going to ping one comment, the first comment of the video, so you can go ahead and check it out. And every time that you guys give me any options to upgrade it, I'm going to leave it in there so the list can be available for everyone. We're going to start with the curve of 1, then we're going to go with Fanatical Firebrand. This one is the bastard child of Mock Fanatic. Is for 1/1/1, it has haste, but also you can tap it, sacrifice it, and you can deal 1 damage to any target. That not only is going to help us to add the final nail in the coffin, but also you can go ahead and get rid of really annoying creatures such as Llanowar Elves or any 1/1s. Also, we have one of the best creatures over here that is Reckless Lackey. This one goes for 1, is a 1/2, has first strike and haste. Sometimes these ones reminds me of Raging Goblin back in my time. But also it has a really good ability. It says you pay 2, 1 red, you can sacrifice it and you draw a card and create a treasure. Remember this one because most of the times you are going to need the treasure in order to cast the 4 CMCs. And also we got Frenzy Goblin. Now this one is also for 1, a 1/1, but it has a really good ability. It says whenever you attack, you can pay 1, and if you do, target creature cannot block this turn. Besides that, we're going to try to create a lot of tokens in order to multiply the sources of damage, and we're going to try to do it with the small spells like Dragon Fodder. You create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens, and also this one that is Goblin Surprise is an instant. Not only is a model spell, you can go ahead and create 2 1/1 creature tokens at the end of your opponent's turn. But also this one is going to serve as a support in order to kill your opponent, giving creatures your control +2/+0 until the end of the turn. Goblin Surprise is really good, but as a support we're going to try to give him a little bit more pushing, more force to the 1/1s because a lot of 1/1s are not going to work. So we're going to give a Patchwork Banner. This one is an artifact for 3. When it enters the battlefield, you choose 1 creature type, and those creatures get +1/+1 and add 1 mana of any color. So this one not only is going to make your 1/1s bigger, but also you sometimes need in order to cast the 4 value mana wave that we need to continue. And also we have this one that is Rombell Horde Master. This one goes for 2, it's a 1/1, and other goblins you control gets +1/+1, and whenever Rombell Horde Master or another goblin you control dies, exile the top of your library, and if it's a goblin card, you may cast that card until the end of your next turn. So it's going to help us in order to recycle a lot of our goblins that are going to die. Now you might think like, okay, doesn't matter if I got a lot of 1/1s, a massive removal, and that's it. If they don't have haste, they're not gonna work. So that's why as a support we have this one that is Enduring Courage. Not only is a Dog Glimmer for 4 at 3/3, but whenever another creature you control enters, it gets +2/+0 and it gains haste until the end of the turn. And for last in our creature department, we're going to go with Squee. This one is for 3, it's a 2/2 with haste, but every time it attacks, it creates 1 goblin. tap and attacking. And if they got a lot of master removals that are not sunful, we can go ahead and recycle the squee in order to continue dealing the damage. Now, because the meta is still heavy in aggro, we're going to go with some removal in order to get some time, and we're going to go with Scorching Shot. This one goes for 2, it's a sorcery, it deals 5 damage to target creature. That means that this one not only is going to be able to get rid of some of the overlords, but also is going to be able to get rid of Shelly. Sheldred is still a massive support in mono black strategies. And also we got Witch Stalker Frenzy. This one is for 4, you deal 5 damage to target creature. But remember, this spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature that attack this turn. Now with the land departments, we're going to go really easy. We're going to go only with 20 mountains and 2 Soulstone Sanctuaries. Now this land is really good because this is a tribal deck and going to help us and give more options in order to deal damage. But I'm still having a lot of mixed feelings with this card, as the best value from the manlands are the ones that are actually return as a land at the end of the turn, and this one it doesn't. That means that if you convert the land, most likely you're not going to be able to protect it in your opponent's land, or a 2 massive removal is going to go bye-bye. Besides that, the deck is pretty good, pretty simple. Let me know in the comments which are the changes or upgrades that you would like to do. And I have some things in the sideboard because I was thinking on it, but I'm still doesn't have the time to test it. Now, before further ado, let's go with the games, and I'll see you to the end step. Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Let's see how it goes. Oh, my nose is itching. Okay, since my opponent is thinking what to do, and Reckless Lucky is going to start going with a swing. Well, everything will be dependent if my opponent is going to take the damage or is going to unalive it right now. Didn't happen. Okay, we're going to go with 2 Reckless Lackeys. Oh, it's going to unalive one. Yeah, sure. Fine by me. Okay. Sounds 1 card from... Yeah, I'm going to go with the Dragon's Father. Ooh, nice. Let's continue attacking. That's going to be pretty good. Now we're talking about Enduring Correction next turn. Ooh, Kaya. Create a spirit. Okay. We need to actually get rid of that Kaya. Yeah, we're going to get rid of her. So let's go ahead and take 1 Kaya, 1 to you. And hopefully we can start drawing some cards, some creatures. Okay, Endurance, sure. We're going to get rid of Endurance so he can avoid getting life and continue swinging. Okay. I only gave the GG when you already concede the game, bro. Because for me, right now, oh, GG. That's good. That's good. That's already a good option. Yeah. I'm not gonna risk it. I got 2 4-mana sealed. I'm going to keep it and Scorching. Yeah. Only because I'm going first. So the possibilities to draw another land is going to be really high. And if that's the case, then that's going to be pretty good. Now, it seems that we're playing against another black deck. So let's go ahead and attack. I prefer the cut down in this Lackey instead of the Horde Master. Okay. So he wants to kill the Horde Master. So yeah, I tried to bait him the cut down, but unfortunately that didn't happen. And then there goes my land. Ah, that was sad. Okay. Go ahead and attack. Let's set it up a couple creatures more. As much and faster as possible. Oh, unstoppable slasher. I'm going to attack with this one. If he baits it with a unstoppable slasher, it's going to be really good. Yeah, I'm going to give plus. At least we got rid of the unstoppable slasher only for one turn. And we're going to continue assigning a lot of damage. Now, the only problem that I'm seeing that is that they're using that combination, unstoppable slasher plus this combo, plus the other combo with the vampire. So I'm going to attack only with these two. Still going to receive only 2 damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. And if he actually don't go with something... Oh, squee. Well, doesn't matter. If he actually don't go with something additional, we might be able to kill it the next turn. Yeah, I'll be receiving a lot of damage. That's we're talking about 8 damage. Sure. Now that's the main thing. We're going to try to attack with everything. And he's not going to be able to block. Okay, sure. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. It was going well. It was going really well. But that kind of suck. No, mulligan. Yeah, I prefer to go with this one. Let's take one lucky. At least I have one lucky, some removal, squee if I able to get to the 3rd land, and if I get able to get to the 4th land and encourage, it's going to be still pretty good. With green, we're going to attack with the lucky, and we're going to start generating some value in here. Hopefully I can go ahead and get more lands though. Okay. Golgari, meaning that there's already some removal. Yeah. That's annoying. That's pretty annoying. So we're going to continue dealing damage in here. We're talking about a lot. At least 5 damage. Is he going to unalive one of my creatures? That could be a possibility. Squee. Sure. We're going to attack. Now everything depends on what my opponent's going to do right now. As honestly, if he doesn't do something as important, I think I'm going to give the +2/+2 to the creatures. Let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, I didn't want to with that one because I prefer to go with an enduring courage. I felt like He needed to do something additional. At least if he kills it and don't remove it, then doesn't matter. We still have enough to do. Dear Sander. Really? Well, at least my opponent is really low in life. And that's not gonna save him. We're talking about if we play, this is going to be 5, 3 more, no. And if he blocks 1, it's going to be 7, but it still has 1. Yeah, I prefer to go like this. It's going to take me some time more, but at least I'll be able to have a squee in next turn. Well, not next turn, but at least I have enough creatures. If he has massive removal, I don't remember if any of the decks... No, he's not playing massive removal, so yeah, this is still working. Yeah, let's try. Hopefully I can go ahead and draw the 3rd and 4th land. Savannah Lions. Damn! Savannah Lions, this brings a lot of memories. Yeah, I'll be resuming the 2, that's for sure. Hopefully I can go ahead and start drawing additional lands. I already have enough creatures, but I seriously do need a 3rd land. 3rd and a 4th land. Okay, yeah, I'll be receiving the damage, that's for sure. Oh, come on, I need lands. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack. At least I will be able to block some right now, but that would be it. It flies now. A lot of kitties. Come on with the 2/2 also. No, he didn't want to go with the 2/2. Yeah, I'm going to block those ones. 1 and 1. You're receiving only damage. That's a chunk of my life. Ah, there goes my lance. Seriously? I'm going to leave it in there. If he wants to block with attack with everything, I can go ahead and put a couple of Goblins. Yeah, there's not much I can do against that flyer menace. One in here, and the other one kills me. Ah, that kind of suck. Yeah, I got killed by a lot of kitties. And that's lovely. If you like the video so far, you can go ahead and help us to grow by giving us a thumbs up. That's going to help us a lot in order to grow as a channel. And thank you very much for doing so. Oh, yeah, I'm going first. And I have enough to actually start doing a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I don't have a 3rd land. And it has to come in a couple of turns though. Oh, thank you. Let's go ahead and attack. If you have cut down, you can go ahead and do it. No, then go ahead and let's set up a couple of goblins in here. In case if you thought that I had the other goblin, it's here. The one with raid. Didn't happen. Oh snap! We're talking about poison. That's going to be pretty annoying. So he's going to resolve. Yeah, he did resolve. Goblin. And let's continue attacking. Dragon folder. He's going to kill. Sure. Yeah, we're going to try to overrun him. If he has removal, most likely it's going to be like 1 by 1, and I already have half of his life. in damage. Since my headset's actually got messed up. Okay, we're going to attack. Most likely going to take one of them. Sure, and I prefer that one to get removed. Now, I already have enough in order to kill him. Okay, and that's not an option, bro. Okay, he can go ahead and get my courage, sure. Let's go ahead and attack. And let's get some more goblins! More goblins! And that's a GG, bro. GG. Woo, nice. Yeah, we're going to try. We're going first, so that's something. Now, we're going against... Don't tell me that Boros or Red Deck wins. This kind of a mouse is give it away. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, we're going to go with it. Steer Slicer Goblin. Depending on what he does, we can go ahead and go with a Frenzy or probably with a Hornmaster. And he went with that. Cut down. Okay, I'm going to get rid of our Slicer. Now cut down. Oh, that hound. Sure. We're going to go now with the Hornmaster in order to set it up at least a couple of attackers more. The good part is that most likely the Slicer is going to survive. Now if he kills it, kind of doesn't matter because we'll be able to go ahead and cast the Frenzy on next turn and remove the amount of damage. Now if I draw a fourth land, that is going to be pretty good also. As with the fourth land, we might be able to go with another Seer Slicer. And it's generating a lot of 1/1s. Is my opponent going to do something additional on it? Okay, another greedy freebooter. Sure. Nice. We're going to go 1, 2. And he kind of needs to block with everything to one of the Seer Slicers. For some reason I felt that I'm falling to his trap. But I'm trying the deck. Yeah. Okay. Going to give me additional stuff in here. Okay. Actually remove some of my things over there. No, does he has massive removal? Nice. And drop return to target. Lovely. Okay. That's not going to help him. But he gained a lot of life, that's for sure. Most likely I'm going to try to do it with during courage. Now this one set up and search for a black creature and put it to the battlefield. That's something I really do not like. So that actually changes my plan. So let's go ahead and go with Scorching. Yeah, this one has to die. I'm going to attack again with all 3 and wait for him to block. Once he blocks with all 3, he's going to try to do the same stuff as before. Then we can go ahead and unalive one of them. So he can still survive and give me some options. No, he put it on top. Okay. Now I'm kind of afraid of what he has on the top. Okay. Now he has 20 life remaining. If I attack with the tokens, it's 9. Probably if he has massive removal, but I highly doubt it if that's going to be the case. And it seems that there doesn't have enough for Reanimator. Oh, it was kind of a combo. Okay, sure. Meaning that if he has the rest of the combo, then I'm screwed. If he doesn't, I might be able to do something really good on next turn. But for now, we're talking about just enough damage to probably have some options. Okay, I needed that removal. I really do needed that removal, bro. Okay. He has 2 cards in hand. He has 16 damage, and most likely if he's going to attack with due to his ability, he's going to gain 5 life. I don't think he's going to attack at this moment because he still doesn't have enough to do. He's going to recycle 1 creature from his graveyard. Okay. Which is the creature that you're going to recycle though? Okay, another greedy freebooter, and you're going to gain only 1 life. Sure. What else are you going to do upon it? Because I'm not seeing how you're going to get rid of this. It's going to recycle another creature. Sure. And a 3rd creature. Sure, but you didn't recycle this one, the priest. But look at like the priest was the one that was going to get a recycle, and it's going to attack. It's going to gain 5 life. If I draw another dragon fodder, it would be really good. He decided not to attack. Interesting. Let's go ahead and go with the dragon fodder. At least it's going to be 6 more damage on it. At least 6 to 5 more damage. Okay. How much do I have in here? If I attack only with the tokens, it's going to be 19 damage, so he needs block. There's no need to attack with the rest. I can go ahead and attack with the hound, the doggy. We're talking about 20. The doggy is going to get recycled, so that's fine. And I'll be having some options when the goblins die, so yeah. Let's go ahead and go like that. Now if he blocks this one with 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to receive the rest of the damage. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right now, I can go ahead and lose the lords, and it's enough damage for him to force him to block. So yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, meaning that he doesn't want to lose the Bloodthirst Conqueror. Meaning that he still has the opportunity to actually combo. Okay. Okay, didn't kill any of my goblins. Okay. He still has 2 scrags. Meaning that he's searching for the stuff. He sent it to the bottom. He's searching for the combo. I thought that probably he had it already, but it seems that he didn't. Meaning the next turn we will be going full out. Going for Narnia. And yeah, that's going to be it. Did you draw the combo? Sorry, did you drew the combo? Yeah, you noticed that English is not my first language. So I'm still doing my best on this one. Be patient with me. Ooh. Meaning that we kind of need to add an additional attacker. Yeah, that's what it seems. Now, if he's going to attack, he's going to gain life. But it seems that he doesn't want to attack. He still wanted to block. He has still to manage. Ooh, there's no lands over there. Lovely. Hopefully we can go ahead and draw another creature. Okay, is he going to attack? No attacking? Sure, we're going to convert our land. Now I'm kind of having mixed feelings on this one. We're going to go all out. Because the land itself is pretty good and everything, but I don't like it that he doesn't untransform at the end of the turn. Yeah, he needed to untransform. The main thing is that keep it as a land. Too risky. That was the most value that I think the most of the man lands have. They can go ahead and just transform at my turn and being safe at my opponent's turn. So are kind of like really good against rat effects. But with this one, I wouldn't know. I'm still debating if it's good or not. Now, is my opponent actually be able to do something additional on it? Because I think I kill it. Yeah, it seems that way. GG. At least we have some creatures. And some removal, depending on the case. So, yeah, I'm going to go like this. Okay, let's try to... Most likely the Seer Slicer is going to die right now. And yeah, for the amount of creatures that I have at the current moment, I prefer that one to receive the damage. So, nice. Meaning that I'm going to go 1 and 2. It's going to be like who is going to deal it the most amount of damage as fast as possible. Seems that way. Let's go ahead and attack. Nice! First strike, bro. Okay. Sure. Lovely. Everything looks like green. I'm kind of scared on that one because if he did use that type of card, means that most likely is playing with a yeah, he's playing with red. Let's go ahead and so I'm just going to unalive the skull, but yeah, I'm kind of afraid now. I'll be discarding this too. I don't like it, but he's forcing me. No red. Besieging is going to bring the... It's going to give me the enchantment. No! Okay. I'm gonna go with Courage. He's going to draw 2 cards. Does he has the one that is going to give me the... Okay, he make me discard it. Sure. Okay. Now he's going to give me the enchantment. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That was annoying. There was not even a need to have a red. So this is the deck. I hope you like it, and to be honest with you, I like it a lot, but I'm not much of an aggro player. I'm more like a control / combo player, so it's kind of difficult for me to build this type of decks. But let me know in the comments what are the pieces that you would like to upgrade with this deck, and I feel it has a lot of potential. And I got dumbstruck with some of the results that I got with this deck. It actually has a future, and being a deck of foundation for the next 5 years, this is a really good basis in order to create something great. Now, any changes, I'll be waiting for the intake, and probably if you like this video, you might like some of the other videos that I have in the channel, so I'm going to leave a link over here so you can check it out. And as always, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I'll see you till next week. Happy gaming. Bye.